Hey everybody, I wanted to make an update video talking about the Vulp Pro. Before I do, YouTube, this is not blood, this is food coloring from the Misty base at my work. And also, this is not sharp, this is a false live blade, don't believe me, not sharp. Any hooser, I need to stop stealing that. I wanted to talk about my thoughts on the Vulp Pro false live blade. I've had it for about a week, so I wanted to do my follow-up video. And what a week it has been, everybody. My journey, I have gone on a journey with this balisong. It has been absolutely incredible. This balisong, okay, I had this balisong and I had the trainer version before getting the live blade, or the false live blade. And it was good. It was probably the second best trainer that I had. You know, it was good. But I just didn't flip it, like, ever. It would just sit there and I would flip my boy, my Nabalis. But I put this false live blade on it because I wanted to check it out for all of you. And then it became one of my favorite trainers. Now, I know you might be thinking, okay, but it was already your second favorite before, so is it your favorite now? I don't know. I'm conflicted. I like the flipping performance on this for sure. It's very comfortable. And I might say that it was my favorite, but I really like the weight. I like a lighter balisong than this, personally, which is the only thing holding it back in my eyes. My neighbor is outside grilling, so I don't know if, hopefully you guys don't hear that, but, so, it's one of my favorites. I flip this thing all the time, and that has really been the big thing for me, is that it went from a balisong that I never touched, despite it being really good, I didn't feel compelled to flip it, and now it's a balisong that I just can't put down. It's so nice, it's so fun, and despite it being a false live blade, I have found that it's still kind of useful. Like, this false live blade is good enough to cut tape, opening packages. Maybe not cut, but you can open packages with it, and if you do it quite right, you can kind of saw back and forth, you can even cut through cardboard boxes. Which is crazy. And you don't have to worry about getting cut, because it's not sharp. So I like it. The only thing I would caution you on is that tip. This tip? Terrifying. That thing can cut you. If you, like, I don't know, try to catch an aerial like that or something, you could seriously get hurt by that thing. So you have to respect this balisong more than you would a normal trainer, despite it not actually being sharp. Which is not a bad thing. It's like a interim balisong, you know, it kind of transitioned between live blades and trainers, I think. I think it's pretty cool. Before my retention drops and everybody clicks off, I did want to talk about the downsides of this balisong. So, in terms of flipping, to me, there's no downsides. The only few things I have to mention, the G10 out of the box is okay. It definitely needs worked in to feel better. Needs some oil. You know, it comes kind of dry. Another thing is I've only ever had this happen to me once, so I don't know if this is going to be a recurring problem or if this was a random occurrence, but I guess it could happen. I dropped it once and one of these G10 pieces became misaligned and it stuck out. So instead of this being flush, it was sticking out from the handle, and eventually it just kind of popped back into place, so not a big issue. But it could be something that could happen to you. I don't know if it's possible for the G10 to break or not. I haven't heard of anyone's breaking from a drop, but I'm curious to see how that holds up. The other thing is, if you get the silver false live blade like I did, be aware that it has some kind of oxidation or corrosion process that might happen. It happened to mine, and I really don't think the camera is going to pick it up. So I'll throw a picture up on screen, one of the better ones that I have, kind of show you what I'm talking about. The spots are very tiny, but they're like this brownish orange color, and it's definitely noticeable in person if you're looking closely. Obviously from this distance it's like invisible, and I haven't tried to clean it up and like remove it from the blade. I'm sure it would come right off. It's not really a big deal to me. It could be to some other people, so I just wanted that to be something that you would be aware of. That is kind of where I'm at with this balisong right now. I absolutely love it. I am loving every second of it. Love flipping it. Love my boy Will Hirsch, Brandon, the boys, Bally boys. Yeah, Vulp Pro false live blade is good. Subscribe. As always, leave a comment, any video ideas, or just any random thoughts you have. I read all the comments. Hope you've all had a wonderful day, and until next time, as always, keep flipping.